I left Myrtle Beach with almost nothing, just a set of coordinates and a rough idea of what I was looking for. About an hour later, I was hunting for something hidden just off the road. Now, this road carries thousands of people in and out of Myrtle Beach every day. I turned off the highway, eased closer, and I thought I had it. But there was no obvious way in, or at least I couldn't figure out how to get in. My wife took one look at the situation and said she was staying in the car. So I jumped out, slipped across the front yard, cut into someone's backyard, and pressed up near a fence just to get one glimpse. And there it was. Bingo. I ran back to the car, asked my wife one more time if she wanted to come see it. Heck no. So we kept driving, circling, looking for a way in. Maybe some better angle, maybe some legal angle, anything. Then I saw older man working on a fence. Something told me I needed to stop. 30 minutes later, I was walking away with a story I can't wait to share with you. And that was only the beginning. Because less than 24 hours later, I was standing at a checkpoint, my phone in a locker, a police escort waiting, and in front of me, a fence line that runs for miles around a place nearly half the size of Rhode Island. A place most South Carolinians have heard of and almost none have ever seen. And then suddenly, this season felt a lot bigger. But, not every story this season started with a fence line and a little trespassing energy. Some of them started with something much quieter, just looking at a map. 2 lines and a strange gap between them. Wondering why this gap was there at all. The answer reached back before the Civil War and forward into the future, being built right under our feet. It's really cool. And I still can't believe this company actually talked to us. All right, that's enough. We'll see you in June for season 8. I'm Robert Osborne, and since 2019, The Outfall has been chasing the backstories of the built world. The infrastructure, hidden systems, human decisions most people pass without a second thought. Our goal is simple: to leave you seeing the world a little differently than when you started. Thanks to David Ladner and Amy Anderson for the guardrails, the rocket fuel, and the occasional reality check. Thanks for listening and sticking with us.
Tell people quite often and their minds are blown. When a cable breaks out in the ocean, how do you repair it? Well, you get a ship there, obviously, and that's kind of very similar to what was happening in the 1800s. But then you have to find this cable.
He said, it's got some old hack marks on it, a blaze. You can take the top layer of bark off of a tree and that it'll kind of form a scab or a knot that stays with it, for its life. So he sent me some pictures and I said, there's no way this is that tree from 1895.
And they started pumping the water out of them. When they did, nobody realized how many turtles. I'm talking about by the thousands. You couldn't drive for the turtles on the roads, and they were crawling. They were getting the clarifiers, and they getting the pumps. I mean, turtles from this big to this big.